Hi guys, welcome back. I am a little under the weather today. I am not feeling well, but I thought today I would do, I told you guys I would do the Milani foundation. I would give that a try. The hair hanging on my face, I hate that. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I will tell you, I had this palette that I had picked up, I don't know, a while ago, and I've never used it. It is the Everyday Eyes palette from Milani. And yesterday, finally, when I was picking up prescriptions at the grocery store, they had the Illuminati, the infamous Illuminati blush that is supposed to be a dupe for the NARS Orgasm. So I grabbed this. I already have the foundation, which is here, and I have tried this before, but today I'm going to use my beauty blender. So let's see what happens with this look. Okie doke. So I'm going to start by, what am I going to start with? I'm going to do my brows. No, I'm going to put my, I feel so crummy today, you guys. Oh, I'm sick. I'm going to start by putting my, what is this? What is this? This primer on my face. You guys are probably like, what's wrong with her? I don't feel good. Oh, I feel so bad. I know, I must look bad too. I have to. I mean, geez Louise. Oh my god, I forgot to turn the light on. Although I don't have everything Milani, I do have quite a bit of her stuff. Their stuff, whatever. And I know I told you guys I would do their foundation. And then I remembered I had grabbed some other things along the way. So, it's almost like, well, it's almost like full face Milani, except for like the eyes and the, you know. So, it's almost, it's close to being all Milani products. Close enough anyway. Okay, I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick. I think I am. And y'all know, still doing the soap brow. I like it. I think it works out well. It works for me, and my eyebrows stay. I use less eyebrow product. Oh shoot, I was going to get myself another eyebrow pencil. I'm going to do my foundation next. So this is, God, I got to get my glasses because I can't see. This is O2 Natural. And y'all know this is a 2-in-1. It's, and I forget what this is supposed to be a dupe for, which I will insert that. But this is a dupe for, oh, you know what it's supposed to be a dupe for? This one. It's supposed to be a dupe for Born This Way. That's what I saw on Pinterest. That I don't think, because I have tried this before, and yeah, it's really thick. I'm going to use my beauty blender this time, because I think before I tried to use my brush, and that was like, ooh, no. I will tell you, this stuff is thick. And Born This Way foundation is not thick like this. I don't know of a foundation that's thick like this. And I know, who is it? Tati, she likes this foundation a lot. I think, too, the color is off for me, if you can tell as I'm putting it on. But, shoot, who could tell in that dang bottle? The way the bottle is, you can't really see just on the bottom. And I thought, of course, you know, that's the one thing about drugstores. They need to do testers. And I know sometimes they do, but they don't always. I've got a line on my nose because, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm so sick that I was in the chair in there and I was reading about the dupes that they were claiming for the Milani products, and I stinking fell asleep in the chair. with the glasses on my nose, like way down here. They had fallen. I swear, I must have looked like a 90-year-old woman sitting in there, sleeping in the chair. So, yeah. And you guys, if I get pneumonia from this, which I always do, which, you know what, I should probably call my doctor right now. I should have already gotten my pneumonia shot, and I didn't. And it's probably, I probably can't get it while I'm sick. They probably won't let me have it. And I already had pneumonia 3 times at the beginning of the summer. I got it. I got rid of it. And then there I'm messing with my bangs. I'm sorry, you guys. It's habit. Because they're supposed to be down and I don't wear them over. And now they're over. Okay. Area a little bit. And I found the coolest thing in, where was I? Not TJ Maxx, but what's the other piece of TJ Maxx? Home Goods or whatever. I found this wooden, like a crate thing, and I got a lot of my palettes up in there. So it's cool because now I can see them. They're not in the drawer, so I think to grab them, to use them. Because that's the thing. When you start tucking everything away, then you forget what you have, which is a bad thing. Because then you go buy stuff that you don't really need. And I would like to do for the month of November, because October is almost over. So I'm going to say this now. For the month of November, I would like to do a series with you guys where we don't buy any makeup. We use what we have in our collection. And we save money for the month of November because Christmas is coming. So that's my vote. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below about that idea. About using stuff from our collection. And you guys pretty much kind of know what I have. Use a good primer. You can still, you can make it work. All right. So I've got my foundation on. This foundation, because it's so thick, it's just not as smooth as I would like it to be. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but to me, up close, I can tell that it's just not quite. And y'all don't laugh at me with this gel because I hate using the gel. I'm not fantastic using the gel. I can't. That's it. I'm going to stop. Okay, because I'll keep messing with them till the cows come home. True story. Alright. Brows over with. Okay, I have this palette that I bought, and I don't remember why. I look like Grandma Moses today with my little sweater. I've been so cold today. They're very dry, I will say that. Feels a little hard to work with for me. What is happening? Look at your muddy feet. Is your sister in the mud too? I can't win, you guys. I used my Fix Plus to pack it on my lid because I would use that with whatever I was using. Wow, that looks really orange, doesn't it? Tone that down a little bit. Put some of this on top. An okay, like everyday work palette, maybe. But I'm a firm believer in the eyeshadow piece of it. Sometimes you just get what you pay for, because these are very hard to blend, I'm not gonna lie. They're not blending well. And I grabbed this, and this is supposed to be a dupe for the NARS Orgasm, which it is very pretty. I don't know if I would go that far, but it is it's a very pretty blush. See that? That is this, and this is the Illuminati. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I can definitely tell a difference. We'll see once I get my eyes on if it looks any better, but I don't know. To me, it doesn't look so good. And then let's do some. I'm not gonna contour today. I don't contour all the time. Sometimes I do, because I can tell a difference, and it does like bump your look up a notch, you know what I'm saying? But I don't always contour, not all the time. And you guys know I like this little brush, this little booger to do this with. I just think it's easier to get into all the little nooks and crannies. And I should have done this before I did my blush, but that's what happens sometimes. You gotta make it work. God, it looks like a big red stripe and here it's like there's nothing. I mean, there's hardly any. I've never looked to see if it looks like way darker when I'm just kind of patting everything down, you guys. I also picked up, just because this is supposed to be a dupe for the Laura Mercier, this Fit Me powder. So I grabbed some of this just for friends, because there was no Milani dupe powder or whatever. I don't, did they even make powder? I tried this yesterday, and you guys, you know what? It's not bad. And the other thing is, it's they have one that is for normal to dry skin, and so it didn't like dry my face out, and I actually used it yesterday to set my makeup. Typically, I don't set my makeup because I'm so dry. If I put powder on top of my makeup, girl, I crack like an egg. So, but this was not too bad. So I tried it yesterday, and I was like, huh, well, who knew? Apparently somebody on Pinterest did. Now, is it a dupe for the Laura Mercier? I don't think so, but it is a good powder, and like I said, it's not drying or cakey. So, and that part of it I do like. And I'm so out of order, you guys, and I'm sorry. And I also picked up the Maybelline. This stuff I tried yesterday before I got on camera with it. And this stuff is crazy good. This Maybelline Eye Studio. Their gel. Can you guys see that? Their gel eyeliner. Now, I don't have a good eyeliner brush, if you can believe that. Out of all the brushes I own in my home, I don't have a good eyeliner brush, but I'm going to just make it work with this one. Because I don't normally typically do gel eyeliner. I've never liked it before, but this may change my mind because this stuff, you guys, I put it on yesterday and it stayed on with me, rubbing my eyes, whatever. Look, I have a big red spot now on my wrist where I was. And it's also kind of like a smudged, or at least that's what's happening with my brush because I have a crappy brush. I have a strong suspicion that my dogs are in the mud right now because they're being so quiet. Up close to my lash line. And a little over here. And I am not winging it with this. Sorry. Now I'll put my eyelashes on and we'll see what you think. And my lipstick. I got everything ready. That gel liner, it's not like a liquid. It's not like, you know, it's kind of a, it's a matte finish and it's a, I don't know guys, I kind of like it. See me do my lashes, so I'm not going to hold all this up in the camera. There are my eyes done with the Milani palette. This one right here, and I don't know if this one has Everyday Eyes. It says 05 Earthy Elements Everyday Eyes. It's this one right here. And I used, out of this palette, I used this color right here. I used this color right here. I used that for my base or my transition, and then I used this to deepen up the corners, and I need to put a little on top there. Well, I used that pencil, so that's why I'm not seeing the need for that. And then maybe I can do the corner of my eyes with this top one. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get a full-blown eye out of this. Where's my little corner? There it is. It's not the same as my kitten, I'm just saying. And I do have, and I previously had purchased this, is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. So, And I do like their lippies, but a lot comes out. See that right there? And even though you didn't intend to get that much, you get that much, and it'll kind of run a little bit. So you need to be careful when you pull these out of the, I usually try to scrape it a little bit, because the little stopper doesn't do a good job of, look how much is in the cap right there that I just scraped off. And you definitely don't need that much. You get nice coverage with this. So, yeah. Let me bop out of here, fix my hair, and come back and see what you think. All right? Be right back. So I fixed my hair. I've come back, and this is the final look. I don't think you ever look really that great when you don't feel good. So, but this is the look that I came up with, which I think it's nice. I'm not crazy about the eyeshadow palette. It was a little hard to blend. But, I'm definitely not mad at it, but I'm not happy at it either. So, everything Milani except for the eyelashes and the concealer. So, pretty much a full face with Milani products. And my favorite, I have to say, is going to be the blush. This is really, really pretty. It is, I'm not sure if it's a dupe for the NARS, because quite frankly, I have never splurged on that NARS Orgasm. I have looked at it several times in Sephora. I've walked past it, I've seen it, I've looked at it, I've touched it, I've swatched it. Quite frankly, I don't get it. And so I've never, because I am a blush girl. I like a pretty blush, and I've got some really pretty blushes in my collection, and honestly, that one just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm missing out on something. I don't know. Anyways, even the eyebrows are, and I would not purchase this anymore, because this powder, honestly, I'm able to set my face with this powder, and I'm never able to set my makeup with the powder because my face is just too dry. But this is not bad, you guys. So, I mean, I can't even set my face. I have the Laura Mercier. I just bought the little one, because especially, you guys, with powder, you don't need the big one. You really don't. This is, I've had this for years, and I'm not lying. I've had this for years, because first of all, I can't use very much powder because it dries my face out so bad. But secondly, you don't need that much, you know? So, I would definitely say this is a keeper right here. And this was, I saw this on Pinterest. It just popped up saying that it was a dupe for the Laura Mercier. I don't even know if Milani has powder or not. I didn't look. All I was looking for yesterday was this blush, because I knew I had the rest of the items. So, yeah, that's it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I hope everyone is taking time to sign up for my giveaway. I want everyone to have a chance to win the Kat Von D palette. And I made a change to the entry where all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. That is it. I did have it a mandatory share in there, I think, which I've got to get better at that. All those little clickies and everything when I use that program. But I went in and took those out, so you don't have to share. It's not mandatory, but I would ask that, would you please, because that helps our family grow, and it helps me to be able to do other things. The larger we get, the more out there I am, and the easier it is for me to kind of get some products and things to work with, and because right now it's just all me. So love you guys so very much. I hope that you guys are all signing up for the giveaway. I'm so excited for my birthday giveaway, And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Love you guys so much. You guys have a great day. I can like make a list of, I can tell you right now, I've got 3 Morphe palettes. No, 2 Morphe palettes really, because one's a shimmer, one's a matte. So I've got the 350 palette and I've got the purple palette. I've got some Ofra. I've got an Ofra kind of palette. I've got this On The Go palette that we got in the oh, what's that? BoxyCharm. I have, ow, I just hit my wrist. I have this Lorac Pro 3 palette, which I keep the paper in my palettes. I don't know why. I don't think it does anything, but I do. I have the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. Hang on, I have more. Don't you worry. I have, what is this one right here? Ouch. Ooh, if I hit that wrist one more time. Ay, ay, ay. I have this Urban Decay palette from Gwen Stefani. I have this palette from Too Faced. I have, what else do I have in palettes? I have more, don't worry. I just have to find them. They're not all up here, in other words. What's that? That's the Shade and Light. That's that. And then I have all 5 of the unique palettes, if anybody wants to see those. I have all 5 of those. Every single one. They only have 5 palettes. I have all 5 palettes. I have this, which I'm not even sure what you could do with that. It's Urban Decay. I bought that a long time ago. I've had that forever in a day. I've got this palette that I made myself with a bunch of shades that I used to use constantly. You can see because I've hit pan in several of them. I have got, oh yeah, I forgot about these. See, there's stuff in here you just forget. I've got 2 of these. I picked these up. These Reveal 3D palettes and this Reveal 2 palette, which these are supposed to be dupes for the Naked palettes. So I have these if you guys would like to see a look with that. So many choices here that could happen. So you guys think about that and what you would like to see. These palettes are from Coastal Scents. And I gotta say, I've used them before. I don't mind them. I don't.